Bridgeside.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're here with Bridgeside Sports, part of the big package of Bridgeside Live, 4th of July Special. Is everyone having a good time here? Come on. We got everything going on here. We got music. We just heard Johnny and the Bootlegs put on a great set. I hope everyone was listening right there. We just saw the 2 pilot episodes of Cookin in Brooklyn with Danny Milano, and then Eating in Brooklyn with Dave Casanova. Woo! And right after us, we're going to have the first annual ever,
baby.
Anywhere ever, Italian sausage eating contest. We're going to have
We
Dave,
don't do
we're going to
hot
have
dogs.
the instruments. We don't do hot dogs here, we do sausage. We step it up and we do sausage.
That's hard to do.
But we got a great thing going on tonight, guys. This is the first ever annual, right? The annual
it's the first of many.
4th of July barbecue
I hope
special.
you're listening.
I hope it's going to just be every holiday. It's going to be something. But anyway, I want to introduce the guys we got here because we're the Bridgeside Sports part of this extravaganza. I got to my left, I got the one and only Alan Colombano, the Godfather, the infamous Win.
Win works.
That's
Win-
a big
Win
cheer.
says.
Okay, that was a Win's cheer. Now we're gonna have to rate all the cheers.
Oh
now.
my God!
Now we got
start off. You got to
no. We got you went
already. I lost.
We got your boy, Chris, the analyst Venture.
What's up?
He jumped the gun.
What's up?
Well, he waved the American flag. He tried to get the cheap pop, the American flag pop, and then we got. Over there, sipping a little bit from his red Solo Dixie cup. I put 2 brands in there. But we got Mike Bukowski sitting at the edge, the fantasy guru. Let's give it up for Mike.
Thank you, baby.
I might have to give that to Mike. I think Mike came in strong and Mike won.
They told me I was going to host, but you're the only person that was sober enough to host. So.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. But, all right, guys, thanks for coming out. We're all glad you're here. We're going to give you a little sports segment. Now we got the big thing going on in sports, even though there's no games going on, I think the NBA is dominating the headlines
Didn't the Mets
right
lose
now.
already?
The Mets played at like 11 a.m.
Yeah,
today. Why'd they play so
Washington.
early?
We're not going to talk baseball.
I don't understand.
today.
Was it like Patriots
No,
Day or
there's-
something? But we got the NBA free agency. 1 year ago today, Kevin Durant dominated the headlines with that. He tilted the entire NBA. He went to the Warriors July 4th last year. This year, we have Gordon Hayward, is he going back? He's going forth. We don't know where he's going. So I'm going to start with Mike. The news came out that he was going to the Boston Celtics, and then about 30 minutes later it came out that he still hasn't made up his mind.
Dude, I don't know what's going on with that, but he's going Celtics, no doubt. I mean, he's going to be like the Celtics poster boy for the next 10 years. This, like, white, Irish-looking guy in Boston. I mean, he's like, he fits right in.
I mean, they love Brian Scalabrine. Imagine they do with him.
Oh, my God. And Scalabrine was horrible, you know what I mean? So this guy fits right in. He played for the coach in college. He played at Butler. So, like, it only makes sense he's going to go there. The only reason he might go to the Jazz because he can get a little bit more money, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I'm glad you said that because I want to ask Chris about the contract. So he can get from Boston 4 years, $127 million, and then he could get 5 years, $172 million from the Utah Jazz. So I'll ask you, Chris, if you're Gordon Hayward, where are you going?
I mean,
Someone said the Celtics in the crowd.
it's
Pete DeVito.
It's really not that big of a difference because it's 4 years to 5 years.
It's $25 million guaranteed.
Right, but I'm saying like
Guaranteed money's good money.
Wait a minute. How can you say it's not a big difference?
But I'm saying that he's once 4 years, 125, once 5 years.
Yeah, but if he
175.
tears his knee up in his 4th year, he's not getting that extra $30
No,
million.
I know. You think? I mean,
mean,
would you rather
annually,
play for
yeah.
a good team that might have a chance.
Utah made the playoffs last year.
Yeah, well, but, the Utah
But they're in the
has
West.
No chance.
You're right.
They have no chance.
I
know
mean,
the Utah.
So where are you going if you're going Hayward?
I'm going to Boston.
Mike's got Boston. You go. I'll give it to Win now with the money and everything involved.
I mean, don't you want to play for a winner like they said with, Tatum, Isaiah Thomas? They're good already. Him in Boston, I think he would flourish in that offense. I mean, with his former coach, I think it's a no-brainer. But when you're talking about $30 million guaranteed, granted, they make hundreds of millions regardless, but $30 million is still $30 million. So I don't know how somebody could really pass that up. Me personally, I go to Boston. But again, we don't know. It's kind of crazy that
We don't have to ever worry about you personally because you would never make.
Never go.
I'm sitting on Bridgeside Sports set on July 4th.
Win tours up his knee. He was an
my knee.
NBA prospect.
This goes back to a 70-year-old body and a 30-year-old human being.
Didn't we go over this last night?
Benjamin Button, we got going.
Didn't we
on
go
there.
over this last night?
Yeah, we
You
did.
got to go back there
First of
already?
all, I didn't get the memo. Were we supposed to wear sunglasses?
I
just
think
not
you
cool
missed
enough,
it.
bro.
I think you missed it.
It's all right. It's
Come
the
on,
middle
bro.
of the day.
Whoa,
There you go.
here we
We got
go,
a player.
here we go. Oh.
It's like the home run derby.
See, that's
Somebody
what-
comes out, gives him water.
Gives him the
Attaboy.
Gatorade.
Man,
that's why
sweaty. Disgusting.
See, that's why Mike got the biggest pop. Those are huge.
Those are tremendous sunglasses. They
But
actually match Chris's. One's
How you
green,
doing? How
one's
you
blue.
doing?
They really are very similar.
Oh my
All right,
god.
that's
I know you got a little JJ in you now, but Matt Jurgens over there.
No, but
that's
in all seriousness,
there we go.
Jurgens. In all seriousness, I think he's going to end up in Boston because he wants to. Everybody's goal, I think, is to win an NBA championship.
I agree. It's,
Right?
Of course.
It's
Why,
unanimous.
my
I know
goal.
you want more money, but I mean, come on, don't you want to win? You'll get the money. I think 125 million is good. I think you'll be living good with 125 million.
I agree. I think it's unanimous here. I think he's going to Boston too. For the reason to get out of the West. You're on the Jazz. They made the playoffs. You're not making the NBA Finals. The Celtics have legitimate. They were the number one seed last year. Now they're going to add Hayward. They just added Tatum. They could make the finals if he's out in the West. He's not making the finals. It's as simple as that.
Can I bring this back to
Yeah,
to
I mean,
the
the Cavs will
LeBron
probably beat him every time.
to the LeBron factor? He's made 7 straight finals, but it's always in the East. The West is
Let's
stacked.
not knock the
West
fact that
is
he's making
stacked.
the finals.
You can boo me
He's
all you
making
want,
the finals
Pete.
7 straight years.
I don't
though.
care. The Eastern Conference is
You don't care about
horrible.
that.
It's
doesn't
horrible. There's nobody good. Who's on 2 teams with stacked teams? I'm hearing it from the crowd. He's been on stacked teams. Wade, Bosh, Irving, Love. Come on,
LeBron?
let's go.
They were
LeBron,
they were the number one pick. The Cavs had the number one pick. Then LeBron came and they went to the finals. That's not that stacked of a team.
Kyrie
also went
Irving's
to
a
the
top.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Kyrie
When
Irving's
you
a
just got
top.
abused.
Kyrie Irving's a top 5 point guard in the league.
But when he
Oh,
was
no
on
doubt.
the team, they had the number one pick. So
No,
they
no.
were the worst team in the league. He was on
No.
that team.
Yeah, and they traded him for LeBron. That was a horrendous draft pick, by the way, when they had Irving.
No, they drafted Anthony Bennett right
Yes,
before they
which
took.
was a
They had
horrible
Irving for a
pick.
couple of
Great
years.
young
Right.
player. Great young player.
One of the worst
right.
in all time.
So
Can I just say, though, about
move-
the NBA free agency before
Yeah,
we
I know.
move
I
on?
want you to keep going.
The guaranteed money that's being thrown around right now.
Let's
is
talk about the
ridiculous.
money. Yeah, the money.
Curry got
Oh,
5
my
years
God.
and $40 million. 5
the
years,
mo-
$200 million. Thank you. $40 million a year.
That's the most
guaranteed.
in all sports per year.
82 games. They don't break a sweat for most of them. $40 million.
They don't play D.
They don't play D.
just
There is
shoots
no
threes.
defense.
He just shoots threes.
Why are we talking
He just
basketball on
shoots
July
Talking
4th?
basketball because the
Listen, the Met fans are coming out. 5 games under
both-
500. The
both-
Met fans are coming out.
both
Don't worry
New York
about it.
teams lost.
Matt, Donnie, turn the hat around. You shouldn't be wearing that today.
Because you know what, this free agency is more exciting than the actual NBA season, though.
Well, I don't know.
Well, listen, you talked about money, right? So let's talk about some of these guys that are making money that it's not even conceivable, right? JJ Redick, $23 million a year.
1 year, $23 million.
To just like hoist up threes.
He's
like,
a good three-point
Some
shooter,
games
but
he
that's
might. Some games he might score 6 points, no rebounds, no assists.
All right, I'm going to
$23 million. He's making $300,000 a game. That's 3 years of work for me, bro. Come on.
At
3 years.
I'm working my ass off.
You
wish.
wish.
What? JJ Redick isn't working his
Let's
ass
just
off?
say, I want to say, Michael.
He's not working his
He's
ass
not
off.
working his ass
JJ
off.
Redick is
To
not
be a
working
starter
his
and
ass off.
shit.
Here we go.
Hold on. Oh,
This is
keep
family
it kid
friendly.
friendly, all
He's
right?
right. They all
Is a
working
bad
ass
word?
off. Yeah, I mean,
You're going to keep saying it? Come on, man.
said it
At 23
look.
million.
I want to say, Redick, $23 million. We were talking about this before. Michael Jordan made $33 million in his last year for the Bulls. So apparently JJ Redick is only $10 million
Well,
less
inflation.
than Michael
Come on.
Jordan.
You heard
I'm
about
sorry.
inflation,
That's
right?
You know what? I never heard
Well,
of
the
it.
salary
Explain it
caps
to
got
me.
raised.
Break it down for me.
When it comes to guaranteed money,
Alan Greenspan. Go ahead.
let me know when you're done.
I'm done. Come on, you jerk.
You done?
Yeah.
All right. When it comes to guaranteed money,
When it comes to. All right, go ahead.
the NFL, obviously we know it doesn't have guaranteed contracts, right?
Right.
So the NFL has, I think it's 20 quarterbacks, something to that effect, that equal
What Curry's making?
Curry's guaranteed money. So the top 20 NFL quarterbacks, name a quarterback, and he's involved in the top
Aaron Rodgers.
20.
Andrew Luck.
Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck,
Derek Carr.
Name him, he's in there. The
Eli
top
Manning.
20. Winston, Eli, whatever,
Geno
Palmer.
Smith.
They're all in it. They make the same amount of money guaranteed as one player in the NBA. Something is completely wrong. The NBA makes, I think, $1 billion in revenue a year.
What does the NFL make?
The
9?
NFL makes $4 billion. How are these guys in the NFL, whose average career is 3 years? Hold on a minute, Cap. In 3 years, right? 3 years, the average NFL salary The average NFL career. The NBA average career is 8 years.
guy wins talking too much.
How are these guys in the NFL not getting guaranteed money?
They don't last long. They're not reliable. And
There's 16 games.
Even
in a
more of a
season.
reason.
But they're still making taking
Injuries,
$3 billion more.
They're making 4 times the amount
I
of
agree with
money
Win,
in terms
actually.
of
I agree
revenue
with Win
as
completely.
opposed to the NBA. How are these guys not getting NBA contract? Do you realize how much these owners are making in the NFL?
Yes.
It's absurd.
No,
I
the
understand
owners,
they get injured easily. I completely agree. That's why they should get the guaranteed
and
money.
they're making more. But the league's making $3 billion more. I completely agree with Win.
$4 billion
The
total.
players have all the power in the NBA. They determine who's going to win. The owners have all the power in the NFL. That's it. The owners decide you're not getting guaranteed money. You know, we're not going to give you the whole Andrew Luck was in the prime QB and did not get
Hold
a
on a
completely
minute.
guaranteed
Let the
contract.
sunglasses talk to each other. They're trying to figure out if they agree.
We don't know what they're talking about. Chris Moneymaker at the
They
side
don't
over
agree.
there.
No, we don't
They
agree
don't
with that.
agree.
No.
No,
Let's
we're not
hear
down
it.
with that.
I told you, if you're an NFL player, you last 2 or 3 years tops. How could you give guaranteed money to guys like that? I don't care if you're the best player in the league.
29 years old, their careers are over. That's it.
So you give it to him at 22 or 23.
But
Boo.
but hold on. So hold on. You're saying the guaranteed money should go to the owner who's not out there in a contact
I
sport
don't think anybody
and just
should get
say,
guaranteed
of course.
money.
Well, the $4 billion. Where's the money going? It's guaranteed to somebody.
There
So
should
if
be
we're
no
not
money guaranteed. It's a
At all.
professional.
If you're not guaranteeing the players,
professional
you're guaranteeing to the owners.
If you're not out there performing,
Business.
then you shouldn't be paid a dime.
All right,
well,
time
then you're not getting a guaranteed
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
contract.
I
Wait a minute.
agree. There should be no guaranteed
All right,
And
contract.
the owners put in their pockets. Where do you
up.
think the money goes back to us? Do we get a refund if the guy gets hurt in the game?
Tell him, Phil.
We don't have to go to the games. We don't have to go watch.
What do you think's gonna happen? No, then the sport's over. Over. NFL over.
Then we'll watch cricket.
Cricket,
India,
India,
Pakistan.
Horrible. Horrible.
Hockey.
Look,
Hockey
look.
has guaranteed
I'd rather watch
money.
Big
Yeah,
Three.
hockey
Right?
has
I think I'd
guaranteed
rather watch
money.
Big Three.
Yeah,
no?
no doubt. Hockey,
look.
hockey people get injured all the time, but they still play. I mean, that's
Well, that's-
why.
Yeah,
that's a
'cause
different
they're a
thing.
little-
They're booing
they're-
hockey? Come on.
They're a little
Nobody, that's
mentally-
on a.
Nobody likes
that's
It's on
unrelated.
Canadian. It's on Canadian. It's 4th of July, damn it. We're going to talk about hockey.
But it's not
Canada
Boxing
sport.
Day.
That's true. Boxing Day is like December.
December 26th.
Oh, there we go. He knew it off the top of his head. But look, we got into the monies. I do want to talk a little bit about some guys that went places in the NBA free agency and trades. Actually, a few trades. The biggest one that shocked me was Paul George to the Thunder. I didn't see that coming at all. I want to know, Win, what you think about, or Chris.
What'd you
Chris
think?
about to jump in.
Cavaliers? You thought Cavaliers?
I thought the Celtics were going to get him. The Celtics are armed with all their guys. They have so many draft picks. They have young guys. Supposedly, they had the better package on the deal. The Thunder gave the Pacers almost nothing for Paul George.
Well, he wanted out.
You realize?
I know, but he could have got a better deal. I thought the Celtics were going to get him. The Cavs just don't have any flexibility
You realize
whatsoever.
the Thunder are paying less money for Paul George
Then
than
Oladipo, right? Yeah.
It's a no-brainer.
It's an
I
unbelievable
still
trade.
don't think they're good enough to compete in the West. They'll be probably
agree.
a top 4 or 5 seed with Westbrook and George because it's similar to Westbrook and Durant. Correct? I mean, George is
just
not
less.
a scorer.
He's not as good as-
He's slightly,
But
no,
Adams
slightly
is a
less.
good 3. Adams
Slightly
is a good
less.
3. Steven Adams is a good 3. Just
Yeah,
saying.
Listen,
he's
forget
a
about all this.
He's a good 3.
Here's a team that's going to win 2 championships in the next 10 years. No, not the Sixers.
The
Minnesota Timberwolves.
Minnesota
Minnesota
if anyone
Timberwolves.
else could guess.
Minnesota Timberwolves. You know what they did? They changed their entire team this
So
offseason, right?
They got Butler.
They got Butler, right? They got they traded Rubio for Teague, which was a good trade because
no, they got a draft pick.
he
too.
fits with the team,
First
and he got a
round next
draft
year.
pick.
Yeah.
Right. They signed Teague.
They signed Gibson,
They signed Gibson, was a great player off the bench. That's
Yes.
a team that's legit.
and they got a great coach. Guy who should have been with the Knicks last year if
Tibbs.
Jackson didn't. Yeah, Tibbs. If Jackson didn't try to shove the.
It doesn't matter. Nobody's beating the Warriors. It doesn't matter.
Well, it's true. Well, you got him 2 in the next 10 years. Carl Anthony Towns,
problem.
I got abused
2?
for mentioning him a couple of weeks ago. I think he's a great player. He's going to be a great player, Carl Anthony Towns.
With
I got a
Towns?
clap from
Wait a second.
somewhere. Oh,
The number 1
for
draft
Carl
pick.
Anthony
Oh,
Towns.
way to go
I'm
out on
going
a limb. Way to go out
I'm
on a limb,
going
bro.
out on a limb.
The number 1
I
draft
got
pick's going
some
to be a great
applause
player.
for
Nice
Carl Anthony
pick.
Towns. I got
Yeah.
applause for. Well, Anthony Bennett was the number 1 pick.
That was one of. That's probably the worst. That's probably the worst.
Come on, bro. That's the second
Got
time
him.
we've talked about Anthony Bennett in the show. Let's stop.
He's Canadian.
That's
why I just
the
wanted
worst
to bring it
pick
up.
in
Is he
NBA
Canadian?
He's
history.
Canadian.
It all comes full circle.
It all comes full
on
circle.
Independence Day.
But look, I agree with you. The Timberwolves are making great moves. The Butler trade was a great trade.
But is that really going on a limb, too, in the next 10 years? Ooh.
Yeah, that's
think it
pretty.
is, actually.
It's
I
pretty
think it is.
crazy.
It is. It is.
Why?
With
I want to
the
knock
Warriors,
the sunglasses right off your stupid face.
You didn't even have sunglasses 10 minutes ago. Give them back.
Your stupid face.
All right.
I think it is because the Warriors are so dominant right now. The Warriors are just ridiculous.
Yeah, they'll win the next 5 championships, but whatever.
Next 5.
Durant is getting paid $27 million this year.
Can we talk-
JJ Redick's getting paid $23 million.
Phil, when are the Wolves trying to win?
Well, what happened? What? We're
Wow,
going to
he's
switch to
talking
boxing.
Floyd
UFC?
Mayweather, Conor McGregor. There's
only 3 minutes left. We got
Does
3 minutes
anybody actually think McGregor is going to beat Mayweather?
I don't. Yeah?
Oh,
By
wait,
show of hands, can I just see
Let's
from
get
the
a
crowd?
vote.
Is
Seriously.
McGregor
Dead
beats
seriously.
Mayweather.
Is
Anybody?
McGregor winning? Raise your hand.
We
got JJ.
JJ, of
We
course.
got JJ Francis.
Of course.
No,
Well,
she
this is-
put her hand down.
Francis,
JJ.
It's
you're in
basically
some
the same
bad
thing if
territory.
you. It's basically the same thing if you ask, are there any Irish people in the crowd? I mean, it's basically the same question.
He's still saying Mayweather. He can't.
All right. Well, then he really has no chance.
Mayweather wins after decision after 12 rounds of running. That's what we got from
All
the
right.
crowd.
If Mayweather loses, it's going to be one of the biggest upsets in sports history.
Then he threw the fight.
I know it's impossible.
He threw the fight.
He's a minus 600 favorite. He should not lose to
Anything is possible.
Sir
Kevin Garnett,
Garnett,
thank you.
2009.
Thank you.
2009, 10?
2008. Oh, 8.
Wait, all right. We should get him up here.
Pete, come on.
Let me see that Knicks.
We talked Knicks
We
yesterday.
talked Knicks last night. You should have tuned in, man. I know. Last night we catered to our West Coast audience. We started a
started
little
about
later.
12 o'clock
We're
at
10
night.
p.m. Eastern start last night. All right, Little Knicks.
Little Knicks.
They do.
Jackson is gone.
Every guy got fired.
Thank God.
What are you gonna do?
You're wearing a Kristaps Porzingis jersey.
He's the
It's
future.
best
Let's give it up for
jersey in the-
Kristaps. KP,
We needed
baby.
him. We needed him. Donnie looks disgusted. He's a Met fan, but he's not really a Knicks
He's a
fan.
New Jersey Nets fan, not a Brooklyn Nets fan. We got to clear it up. He was
Gotta
only
make
a
the
fan
distinction,
in their
yeah.
New Jersey days. Once they moved to Brooklyn, he gave up on them.
That's
and
it.
That was
Yeah.
He
Closer
was
they
done.
moved.
No,
He was
but
done.
Melo's gone.
Melo needs to be
Gone.
He
traded.
needs to go. All right, can we talk really quick? Then Melo wants to go to Houston. We didn't talk about Chris Paul going to Houston.
What if
I
Melo
know,
goes to
Mike,
the
you think about
Cavs?
the same way as me. What do you think about Chris Paul?
No,
going
I'm going to
Houston?
completely disregard your question, and I'm going to talk about the next season.
Wait,
for
are
next
we
year.
serious? What the hell just happened?
I'm sorry.
No.
How many games do you think the Knicks are
disregard.
going to How many games the Knicks are going to win next year?
I don't
got
want to answer this question anyway.
31 games next year. 31 games
That's
next.
good.
Melo off.
Hold on, with or without Melo?
It doesn't even freaking matter. 31 games.
That's not a good analysis.
That's my analysis,
But
bro.
how can you
don't,
say that?
Don't judge my analysis.
He's got to
my
be right. No,
analysis.
now I'm on you because you just disregarded my question.
I don't want to talk Houston Rockets. I don't live in Texas, all right, bro?
So
Come
now
on.
you want to talk New York Knicks?
Yeah, 31
Oh,
games.
you do want to talk New York
We
Knicks.
should be talking New York Yankees. It's July 4th. It's America's pastime. We should be talking baseball. Yeah.
Oh, you got so close. Don't throw the flag down.
Well,
though.
here's
I
what you
can't
gotta
believe
my
that.
bad.
Here's what you gotta say about the Yankees. They lost 13 to the last 17. And
I
you
hope
know,
they're under
They lost
31
today
games,
as well.
by the
That's
way.
not accurate, but
Yankees didn't play today.
Is that
yet.
not accurate?
They did play. They lost 4-1.
It's close.
They lost 4-1.
So
My
bad they
bad.
came back, got roughed up.
They won last night.
They won last night.
I'm going to say now, the Yankees get a first wild card. Boston wins the division, and they win in.
Who do they play? In New York.
They'll get the first wild
So
card.
they're playing in New York.
They're going to play in New York. They're going to beat whoever
They're
they
not
play
winning
in the
the
playoff game. They're not going to win the
They're
division.
not winning the division.
I don't think they have enough.
Wait, you
Can
guys
somebody
are
else tell
clapping to
me-
win, saying they're not going to win the division.
They're not going to win the division.
Okay,
First
okay.
wild card, I think they make. It's going to come to a one-game playoff. Hopefully, Tanaka throws a gem, which he's very capable of. He seems to pitch
He's
well.
been
in-
throwing gems.
He seems to pitch well in
Last
big
4 or
games.
5 starts, he's been throwing gems.
All right, last word. Last word. I got Wayne
ahead.
saying he's going to win wild card. Last word on anything. We'll go to Mike. Last word.
Anything.
Last word, Bridgeside Sports. Since he doesn't care my question, so it doesn't matter. I'll give him free reign. Whatever you want to talk about.
When don't look at me, bro.
Who's going to
I'm
win
not
MVP?
looking at you. It's just the sunglasses. You can't tell where I'm looking. I'm looking at the sausages getting ready.
And NFL MVP?
No, MLB he's saying. You said Judge, and Altuve has no shot.
No shot.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
it's Judge without a
So
doubt.
you just wasted your last word. And
Aaron
Chris-
Judge. Knicks
Last
31
word.
games.
31 games. They're going to go under. I say under, by the way. Okay.
Who, the Knicks?
Yeah, and Chris, last word on Bridgeside Sports for 4th of July.
For what, though?
On anything you want, baby.
Well, like I said, I think Arizona.
Arizona World Series champions. You heard it here from the analysts.
For those of you who don't know
I
their
switched it
nickname,
up.
that's the Arizona Diamondbacks.
I'm
'cause
sorry,
they're not very
Arizona,
relevant.
because we're talking baseball. Arizona Diamondbacks win the World Series this year.
All right, guys, Paul. He's got
Paul
Jake
G.
Lim win the MVP, so Paul goes for taking a
Lim.
back seat. And look, guys, thank you. Thanks, everybody. That was great. Guys, thank you to the crowd getting involved. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. We love hearing from you guys, hearing topics. NFL MVP got ignored. Whoever said that, I'm sorry about that. We ran out of time. We ran out of time. We are going now live. We're going to go to the Bridgeside first ever Italian sausage eating contest.
I can't wait for this.
We're your boys here. We're going to announce
Kids
the
are gonna
contest.
grow
We're
up.
getting the winners. We're going to...
Are we cooking in Brooklyn?
Unless we get a pen and paper here, we're counting in our heads
Wait a
when
second.
everyone's eating the sausages.
Are we cooking in Brooklyn or what?
We're cooking in Brooklyn. Oh! Can we get...
These guys.
We're cooking.
Oh,
Oh, he's about to
4th of July,
explode.
everybody.
Look at him.
Wave the flags.
Here
Yes,
we
sir.
I'm Danny Milano, and I'm the host of Cookin' in Brooklyn. And today, we're going to eat some sausage. Okay? Let me explain to you. Do you think it's a little funny or ridiculous we're eating Italian sausage on Independence Day?
Little bit.
No,
What? It should be hot dogs,
no,
right?
I don't think it is.
Christopher
No,
Columbus.
you know
hot dogs?
why? Because this is the best country in the world. And it allowed us to have this. It allowed us to have our family who are immigrants come to this country.
Oh, my God.
Italian sausage on the 4th of July. USA! That's it.
That's the most patriotic thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Those
Let's
look a
give it
little
up for
burnt,
Danny.
I
Whoa,
guess.
yeah, big.
He's an Italian immigrant. He loves his country.
He's not an immigrant, but he was
He's
born
not an
here.
immigrant.
He was born here.
Not at all,
He's not an immigrant. He was
born
born
in this
here.
country.
Right.
He was born here.
Anyway,
We'll go with that, though.
Let's go with this right now. This is the Italian eating sausage contest. 4 paisans will participate. 10 minutes. Who eats the most sausage in 10 minutes will be the winning paisan of the 4th of July Bay Ridge Bridgeside Cookin'.
Very good.
Look, no cheating, guys. We're the count for the
These
sausage.
guys are keeping score.
We're keeping score. Win,
Listen,
I'm calling you out right
listen,
now.
I've
I'm
been
calling you out right now,
I'm going to
Win.
say it now. My name is Win. My father screwed me up in a lot of ways with that name.
Don't
I've been
talk
known
bad
to
about
cheat
your
throughout
father
my
in
life.
any way.
I need
Clearly.
a pen and paper. Somebody has to keep me. If I'm looking at this and I'm counting somebody, nah, I'll cheat.
Don't
Somebody
cheat.
has to.
Don't cheat.
I can't help it. I like
That's
to
right.
win.
He cheats.
I like to win.
on
Dan.
Independence Day.
But he cheats.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
The
Dave
who's the
Chappelle?
favorite?
Dave
Yo, who
Chappelle?
we say Dave
Well,
Casanova?
hold on.
I got my money on
we're
Dave
gonna
Casanova,
introduce.
boys.
We're
gonna-
introducing the guys.
We're going to introduce the contestants in a minute. But I'm looking at that plate of sausage, and I already want to vomit. So God bless anybody who's coming up here
No, I
trying
like
to eat
them
those
burnt.
things.
I like them burnt. You burn them all, baby.
Sausage is not an easy meat to throw down.
Sausage is very hearty. Just so everybody knoes, we are using sweet.
I saw you, Dan. You dropped a
sweet
couple on the floor
Italian
before,
sausage.
and then you
I
put them
didn't
back.
drop. I didn't drop.
You're a
5
real-
second
you're a
rule.
real
5 second rule.
Get it
Sneaky
right.
bastard, huh?
I didn't sneak nothing in there.
Why do I have this piece of paper?
We got to keep a tally.
Okay.
I need a pen, then.
Let's
I need
go,
a pen.
boys.
Here you go, Mike. Here's your pen.
Good luck.
They're coming,
the
baby.
freaking
They're
thing is
coming.
bigger than the
We
pe-
got
All
Sharpies. Come on.
I got a king size Sharpie to do a tally. And a paper.
Can we
I
intro-
get a shot on
What's
this?
this, fifth grade?
Can I just get a shot on this?
Get the
Somebody.
Microsoft
the,
Excel
the
going.
pen I've gotten
No one
is bigger
sniffed
than
the
the
Sharpie.
entire paper.
Oh, wait.
How do you do a tally with this? Whatever. Negative.
All right, Donald
Negative.
Trump in the crowd talking about his hands over here.
All right, let's introduce the contestants.
Where
no?
are they?
Are we
We're
here?
going to kick it off with
Where are
Phil
they?
for the introductions.
All
Here's
right,
the
all right,
favorite.
all right.
Here's
First
the
up,
favorite.
first up is my personal pick. I said this later. He's been training for months, guys. I don't know if you heard. He hasn't eaten since April for this contest. He heard about it and he stopped
dying.
eating. He
He's
just
dying.
drinks water.
Actually dying.
People have called him Zeus himself. He's Bridgeside's most eligible bachelor. Sorry, Paul, but it's true. I got Adam Hutsoglu, my pick to win. Let's go, baby.
The Greek freak. The Greek freak.
The original Greek freak.
The original Greek freak.
Giannis.
All right. Now,
If
Adam,
only
get
it
down
was
here, bro.
souvlaki.
Get
If
down
it was
here, man.
souvlaki, he'd have it in the big.
He was the first one announced. He said, "Get the hell
He
out of
get to
here."
pick any
He's
seat
gonna
he
pick his
wanted.
own seat.
Why'd you sit there? That's odd.
He wanted to be.
Oh, he's got short arms.
That is
that's
a
why.
strange place
See,
to
this
sit.
is why.
Because
He's
the
a
original.
lawyer. He's the smart. He's the pick. Look at him. He's
Are you
got the
done?
strategic.
Can I announce my
No,
guy?
I'm not done.
Unbelievable.
I'm done. Okay,
You
All
went
right.
right to
continue.
the middle chair, too.
Moving
You sat
on.
on the edge.
Moving on.
The class.
All right.
Smart.
Our
Just
next
smart.
contestant is a behind-the-scenes Bridgeside producer, editor, director. He does everything. He is in the Liatzis family, unfortunately for his sake, but there's really nothing you can do about a last name. Chris the Animal Liatzis. Let's bring him up here.
I thought he was going to be the
I
analyst
like that
for a
nickname.
second.
Nah,
I did too.
And with me counting, there's a good chance he wins.
Where are you going to sit?
no,
Here? Who knows?
Someone else.
Nobody
Wait,
knows.
hold on, guys.
There's
I
no
gotta-
rhyme or reason.
I have
yeah.
to get someone else to help me. Someone else
trying to get
has to
close to
count the animal sausage. All right, we have to double check wins. I got Pat's hand up. Pat, you're gonna follow Chris.
Pat,
you're my double checker.
Pat, you want to come up here with me? Because I can't. I don't really want
He
to
can
count.
count from the.
Me.
Only
I
when.
Have, I have trouble counting. I use my fingers.
No, just because he's gonna cheat.
Here, let's
that's
give
all.
him. Come on, Pat. Come on up. We'll give him a Sharpie. You can count. I don't really want to count. There you go. All right.
He's gonna
Beautiful.
cheat.
I can just announce.
I'm not counting.
All right. All right. Who's
Paul,
next?
where's Paul?
Chris,
Paul,
Paul.
give me a beer.
it's your
Do me a, do me a favor.
Paul.
What the hell's
Like
wrong?
he's not doing a lot right now.
Spider, where are you,
I'm
Spider?
stuck here. I want a
As
beer.
if he's just sitting around doing.
stuck. All right.
But
Who we got coming out next over here?
announcing
He
her.
has no clue what's going
Sarah.
on.
That's
Where's
the best
Sarah?
intro she has? No.
There she is.
Hold
We got
on.
the girl. We got the girl in the crew.
Listen, hey,
She can
Can I
hold
just
it
say-
down.
hold on.
She can hold it down.
Yeah. Hold on.
Give
Let me
it
put
up
this
for
out there.
Sarah. Let's go.
She's got 350 to 1 odds.
Sarah
Bro, I'll
said,
take
you know
them.
what?
I'll take them.
I'm a female. I'm gonna beat these guys.
I'm
She
a
was the only
female.
female
You're a
brave
female?
enough,
Oh.
Brave.
enough,
Very
to
brave.
come up here with these
Very
guys.
brave.
Let's give her some credit.
I'm with it.
Let's go, Sarah. I got
Oh, it's
you.
gonna be very hard to count.
Hey, Sarah, I'm rooting for you. But I gotta
Meanwhile,
announce,
you have another person
I
coming.
gotta announce the last person, right?
Oh, here we go.
He's the sweetest young man,
Sweet.
but he's also the sweatiest young man. Can we have Dave Casanova to the stage? Dave Casanova.
Guys, this is
Woo!
eating with Dave
This guy,
Casanova.
just look at
Look at
those
the size of him.
arms. Look at that.
We call
those
him the
shoulder
bison.
blades.
The bison.
I
He's
mean, if
worked
this
out
guy
before.
can't do it, I don't know what can.
All right, let me just say this.
Such a kind young man.
We
though.
got here about 2 o'clock. Dave Casanova was walking around without
Drinking
a shirt
water.
on,
Sweating bullets.
dripping sweat, walking to delis, walking to bodegas along 3rd Avenue.
Working
He didn't
hard.
care.
Wait.
He was ready to work.
If we're giving shout outs for that, can we? I believe Adam Togel got here at like 6 in the morning. Has been grilling nonstop.
He was-
since it
He
started.
has. He has. He
It's
has.
like he's in the eating contest, and you're making him grill food over
He
and
grilled all
over
those
and over.
sausages.
Yeah.
That's some sort of torture.
He was actually sniffing sausages up his nose. I didn't understand what was going on. Yeah.
That's a very good idea. So here's what we're gonna do.
No,
Can I
no, no,
have
no,
a-
no. That's part of the. That's part of.
No. I think he's right. He's right. When he's right, he's right.
He's
So can I just start with everybody have 7 sausages in each plate? Can you grab them now?
Grab him now.
Let's get 7 sausages in each plate. All right, lucky number 7. There you go.
Guys, I just want to announce a rule. We talked about it before. There is the buzzer beater rule. So when the timer goes off, if you have a sausage in the mouth, it counts.
No, it's got to be swallowed.
No.
No,
Watch your
no.
mouth.
See, we discussed it.
Nobody has to swallow.
No. You
All right.
have time to swallow.
So-
but the whole sausage has to be in the mouth at the buzzer.
Can I listen? Hold on. Can I just say
Joey
this?
Chestnut had
I
70.
need. Hold on.
The
Hold on.
whole
Swallow that
sausage. You
sausage,
cannot
Dave.
start. The whole sausage has to be in the mouth. The whole sausage.
Listen. Hold on. Time out. I need a little help from the audience. Can
We
I
need
have
more plates. Can
I have 4 volunteers from the audience? I
a
need
great
4
idea.
people.
4,
Come on
okay,
up.
we got
1.
Cap.
Just come
we
on
got
up.
Pete.
2.
We got Mark.
3.
We got the Mark.
Give me one
The
more. I
Mark.
need one more.
Don't
Here
make
we
me
go.
call
4.
out. Oh,
Here
American
we go.
Statue of Liberty over here. No,
Hold
no,
on.
over here.
You're down there. All right. Yes, sir.
No counting.
All right, here's what you're going to do. When I need you guys to grab a plate, all right, have sausages set up for them. When they finish those 7, I want
No.
3 at
Let's
a
put
time.
10 in the plate. Why are we doing 7? Let's put
Because
10
I don't
in
think
the
they're
plate.
going to get through 10.
Oh. Plates of 7? Okay.
Plates of 7. So, Pat, you going to help them? All right, here we go.
So hold on. Let the second
Listen,
plate
I'm a
fill
gym
up.
teacher.
No.
Let me do this. Let me just explain this, all right?
What does
Let
that
me
have
explain
to
this.
do with it?
Because I'm good at giving directions to a lot of people.
Are you?
Yeah, I
Do
am.
they-
Yeah,
do
but if
your
nobody
students
listens-
listen
to
to
children.
you?
If nobody listens,
That's
it
Your
doesn't really
students
matter.
listen to
That's
you in any
debatable.
way.
That's debatable. Jenna knows. She knows. She was there. What about the...
Huh?
Don't throw up.
Throwing
throw
up
up.
is allowed. Throwing up is allowed.
All right. Hold on. Let me make sure we have this down. Let me make sure we have
Let
this
them
down.
get the food in, man.
Hold on.
That's what I.
All right. You want to make it 10 nice and even?
Thank you.
All right. 10 sausages on the plate. Go ahead. Put 10 on. Can I get a
10
count?
sausages?
Wow.
Let them get 10 in
The
there.
bar has been raised.
Yes, and now get a second plate of 10.
Beautiful.
All right, as
Put your
soon as
hands,
this is
don't
done,
be
we're getting
afraid.
going, all right?
We're all family at Bridgeside. Don't
What's
worry.
the odds?
We use
Are we doing
hands.
odds?
We use hands. We don't use tongs, Danny, right?
I'll get them down.
Phil,
That's debatable.
I got a little
Phil, I
glass.
have some odds set up.
Can we fix that? That's
So
I
if
don't
you
like
wanna-
that.
What is it?
All right,
It's
guys,
going to
look.
the wind.
Look,
Take
Mark.
bets.
Mark. Yeah, sit down. Mark, stand down.
All right.
Stand down.
All right. Pete. Mr. DeVito.
All right.
Pete. Who are you
Let's
with?
go.
Who's your partner? Adam. You got Dave. Who's with
Dave.
Sarah? Captain Sarah. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Then he's with Chris.
Sully.
Sully's
You
with
don't
Chris.
win.
I'm
Sully
Sully.
with
Very,
Chris.
very
Sullenberg.
disappointed.
Sully,
Very
did you land the
disappointed.
plane?
10 minutes, 10 minutes.
I'm going to set the
go,
timer
guys.
now, guys.
Let's
guys,
get
I'm
this
setting
on.
the timer now.
Dave
on.
looks very hungry. He's about to eat the plastic plate. Place.
Okay.
With all the
Here we go.
Let's go. Andiamo. Let's
Before
go.
we start,
Andiamo.
last
Veloce. Let's go.
thing. Last thing.
Here we go.
Hold on. Last thing before we start. Cookin in Brooklyn. Danny Milano will be the judge.
The
He
judge.
is
judging
your
this.
official referee. You give him any problems, you might end up in the East River after the show.
That's right.
All right?
Let's
My
go.
money's on the
Andiamo.
bison.
Andiamo. Let's
I got
do
the
this right
bison on
now.
this one.
On your mark.
Wait, did the helpers have 10 ready?
Yes.
Hold them in their hands. Get them off the table.
Certified
Get them off the
Heimlich
table.
maneuver
Cap,
people.
hold
We're
it.
ready?
Pete, hold it. Hold on. We go on my count. Take it easy. Pat, take that. Hold it. I only want 4 plates on the table. Come on, man. Grab the plate. All right, here we go.
You got Mussolini over the El Duce. Let's go.
I'll do it, Chef.
All right, Danny, count it in.
off,
Ready?
Danny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Told me
Andiamo.
not to. Told me to let Dave do it. Danny do it. I know, okay.
Me,
Cap, you got Sarah for me?
Let's go.
I got a
What's
mark.
going on here?
Chris went to the beer after the first
10
sausage.
minutes. 10 minutes.
Eat the sausage. Don't look at him. Eat.
Remember,
I got my money on
Dave
you.
starts off strong. Dave just eat it. There goes one down
Eat
for
with
Dave.
Dave
Adam just
Casanova.
finishes one
Don't
now.
disappoint the crowd.
Keep time. Let's go.
got it.
Let's
I think
go,
everyone's
boys.
got
Come
one
on
down.
here.
you're
Watch
looking
it,
at me,
guys.
Cap. You're looking at me. Yeah, I got you.
Not the strategy that Casanova's taking right now.
Absolutely.
Small bites, but
There we go.
Slow and
Adam just
steady wins
finished
the
his
race.
third,
Kite them all
boys.
out
it's
right
the
now.
tortoise in the hair. I understand.
We got to stand up to get a good view here.
Kid hasn't eaten all day.
No water. No water.
He drank like 6
Sarah's
gallons of
taking-
water, though.
Sarah
He's
looks
completely
very
full.
eloquent while she's eating right there.
Water
She's got the
I'm glad
two
we
finger
didn't cook
approach
enough
right
sausage.
there. Very fine
She's
grip with
classy.
the pinky
She's
up.
classy.
Adam's just going down. Adam's in the
Let's
zone.
go.
No smiles.
Hurry
nothing.
up. I got to pee.
This is.
Mike has Dave.
I got Dave.
I have Chris.
I'm
I
not
got
going to
Adam.
change my opinion.
And Chris has Sarah.
This kid's going.
Dave's got a couple down, right? We got to count on
I
Dave.
told
Yeah,
you this
Dave's
was the
got
short
4
lock
down.
right here.
Dave's got 4 down.
They don't even make
Dave's
So
got
does
four
Adam.
down.
Adam's
I'm
got 4
sweating
down.
because it's hot.
Sarah's
Sarah's got
Got
2.
it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Let's go. Chris, let's go, Chris. Been talking to me about this for 2 weeks. Let's do this.
You've been training, dude.
Just so
Guys-
everybody knows, Cookin in Brooklyn, Danny Milano
You could dip
is
him
the
in the
ref,
water.
and the heavy favorite, the heavy favorite is eating with Dave Casanova, his partner in crime. There's a lot of pressure on him. There's a lot of money
Lot
being
of
wagered
pressure.
in the alley
Put
right
2
now
in your
on
mouth
Dave.
at the same time, Dave. Come on.
That's all.
Put
We're
this
gonna have
sauce.
to-
Put 2 at a time.
We're going to have to edit that out.
If
Can we say that?
Adam's
Yeah,
on
we
his
can say
6th.
that.
Just letting everyone know. Adam
It's
just
just
finished
sauce.
his 6th. Oh no!
Come
no.
on, Chris, that a boy.
Oh,
Let's
Chris.
go, Chris.
Let's go, Chris.
Chris just took a
Put that in your
nice
mouth.
bite out of that. Fuck that.
Just swallow like a
Remember to
fucking
swallow it.
And we
Wow.
got the crowd cheering for
The
Adam. We
crowd
got
is behind
got three?
Adam.
I got 3.
Adam,
I got
respect
3
For
Adam.
Sarah, very nice
Adam
job.
put his work in here today.
It's true.
Right.
You're right.
Come
That's
on,
a
Sarah.
fantastic move.
Let me get one.
Maybe you shouldn't have hit the bagel wheel, Sarah. Let's go. Come on, Sarah. You're an amateur.
Aren't they all? Aren't they all?
I thought you were going to come here and sit with Dave Casanova and win.
You're an amateur.
Wins over here. Wins not Ian. Wins over here.
Oh, wins the
Sorry.
man. He's right there.
Dave's spending too much time at the gym,
Too
not
much
enough time
time.
at
Come on,
Nathan's.
Dave. What happened?
Come on, bro. We got
Come on.
you, dude.
Imagine, and they wanted
Adam and
Chris,
Dave
you
are
got
neck
I
and
gotta
neck.
tell you, just from
Chris Liatis on 7, the
Whoa.
dark horse in this.
I
He's
gotta
an
say.
editor, but he's also an eater.
I'm
He's an
impressed.
animal.
I
He
was
was
afraid
plus.
of
He
him.
was plus 150 on the day.
Let's go, Dave.
150.
Come on, Sarah, you
Adam's
got this.
there.
We got 4 for
Sarah,
Sarah.
you're
4 for
tracking.
Sarah.
Come on.
Let's go, Chris. Come on, talk up Sarah a little bit. Let's go.
Come on, Sarah.
We got Adam with
No
9
more
or
water.
8.
No more
it up.
water.
All right, I'm going to give an update here for those who
Dave,
can't see. Dave
drink some water and put it
Casanova
in your mouth.
has his 8th in his mouth. Chris has
It's his
8th in his mouth.
Adam has
Zoglu in his, and Sarah in her 4th.
She's on her 5th. She's
I'm
on her
sorry,
Give her
fifth.
I
five.
can't
Give her
see.
five.
He's not a math teacher. He's a gym teacher.
Are we on 5?
Give him 5.
Cap.
What's the clock? Can we see the clock?
We got 3 minutes and 36
3
seconds
minutes.
elapsed.
We got about 6
Dana,
minutes
3
left.
About
minutes.
6 minutes
No,
left.
Danny,
no,
we got
about
six-
6 minutes left.
6 minutes left.
Here we go. Davey boy,
Dave, you
stand
gotta
up.
sit down
We
here.
got to stand down now.
Dave,
We
you're
gotta
getting
stand down.
abused.
I gotta say,
Here
listen.
we go.
Adam's here.
Hey,
This
it's
sergeant's
on.
abusing you.
Hey, listen.
Oh, we
He's
got one that's
abused.
dripping from the mouth.
Listen to me, guys. Yesterday we said
Wait, number 2.
8 or 9 takes it, but these guys, these
Here we go.
athletes out here,
Chris,
these
don't fall
athletes,
behind,
these athletes
Chris.
are far surpassing
Don't fall behind,
Oh,
expectations.
Chris.
just destroying us.
Chris is ready for another plate.
Oh, Chris is ready for another plate.
kid's an
Who
animal.
else? I can't see. Now,
What
Dave
is-
just said that. Dave
Chris
stood
Liatis.
up.
Brooklyn move right there. He still had a half a piece
All
of
right,
sausage
so
in his hand,
Dave,
but that
Adam, and
counts.
Chris have all moved on to their next plate. And when you guys
Sarah,
gotta move
relax.
back.
Good luck in the bathroom later.
We got 5 more minutes now.
No.
You take it
I'll
easy.
give you the time.
Take
I'll
it
give you
easy.
5.5 more minutes. 5.5 more minutes.
Take it easy. Don't eat all the sauce if you can't. We'll make some sausage and peppers like normal human beings, Sarah.
I can't see anymore, by the way. Okay.
What do we got, Cat?
The athletes are slowing down.
Oh, this is where you hit the running.
This is where
This is the eater's wall.
This
as
is
they
is
call it.
crunch
what we
time.
want.
This is what we want.
Danny, this is the eater's wall, as
This
they
is
call
where
it.
I start to basically
Danny.
move away from them because they get
Danny.
5 minutes left.
We are at the halfway
We're at the
point,
halfway.
and we have a dead heat.
Here we
The
go.
longest
They are
5 minutes
all
of
on
their
their
lives.
12th
She's still
sausage.
slacking.
They're all on
Look,
their
guys,
12th
this is
sausage.
what you
kid
train
is
for.
stealing sausages
This is what
off
you
of the
train
plate.
for, though. This is the clutch.
Somebody give me
Yeah.
a rag. Somebody give me a rag for Dave's head.
Hey, listen, it's easy to eat a sausage when you're hungry. Can you eat a sausage when you're full?
Yeah.
Come here.
That's the question.
Can you do it?
Paisan.
You could dip it in water if you want.
Danny
I
wouldn't
Milano's
do that.
offering
Sounds
his
disgusting.
shirt to Dave Casanova. He's just sweethearts. These
I
guys.
can't do this. You gotta win.
Cap,
Just
where we at,
sweethearts
Cap?
here.
Dave's sweating,
Don't
no
disappoint.
surprise there.
And I want to take a look at Adam. Not a bead of sweat on his face. Cool as
know a guy who knows
cucumber.
a guy, yeah,
I've
he's
never
something,
seen
you
someone
know,
more.
fixed.
He goes into courtrooms. This is nothing for him, guys.
That's why
Come
they
on.
call him the Greek freak.
Listen to me. You guys can talk about Adam and Dave. Chris Liatis has not moved from that spot.
He looks like he's actually
Chris is in a food coma
yeah,
right
he
now.
looks like he's in pain. I'm actually a
His
little.
eyes are closed.
I'm a little bit worried about his state right
the
now.
odds in Vegas of him
Sarah,
throwing
your
up.
color's still good. Chris looks a bit preoccupied.
But guys, let's give it up to Sarah.
Yeah,
because
Sarah,
Sarah's
come on,
killing
let's
it
go,
over there
Sarah.
in the end. There's no give
Adam's
up on
really
that.
Get your
impressing me
second
right
wind.
now.
Sarah.
Get a second wind
Sarah,
here.
Sarah. Sarah.
Give it up,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Got a
Easy.
crowd going.
She's sitting next to 3 Gavones. It's not easy.
Can we get somebody on the grill? I think we need more sausage.
No.
No. If we're
They're
done with
dying out.
sausage,
They're
look,
dying
We
out.
guys.
got more sausage over there.
They're
Take it
dying out.
Oh,
easy,
here
okay?
we go. We got more. We got backup sausage.
If
Hold
anybody
on,
needs
don't.
to throw
Hold
up,
on 1 sec.
I have a tremendous garbage. Let me know.
Oh my God,
and
here
you can
comes
throw
30
up.
more
I'll even hold it.
sausages.
Oh, Chris is taking a moment,
case.
guys.
There you go.
Chris has paused. Adam looks at him with concern and a little mockery because he's kind of like, how dare
How
All
dare
right,
you?
Let's
so
go, Dave.
we are at the 3-minute
it,
mark.
Dave.
Let me just go over the rules. If they get it in their mouth,
whole thing.
the whole thing before time runs out, and they don't spit it up, it counts. As long as they swallow it, they can swallow after the bell. They just have to get it in their mouth. Just want to make
throw
that
it up.
clear.
He's throwing up. He's gonna throw up all over
Cat,
you.
Cat.
Throwing up.
It does not count.
Hey, Dave, be careful.
Wayne, what are the
Chris
numbers?
Liatis has made a move. He's now standing up.
He's all right.
Win.
He said he's all right.
Win. Let's get an update on the numbers here.
We got an update. We have Dave
on,
Casanova.
Dave.
He has his 14th
How
in
you
his
doing
mouth.
with it? Me?
Wow,
Chris
that's a
Liatzis.
number
Dave.
nobody
Chris
expected.
Liatzis has his 13th in his mouth. Adam Hadzoglu with his
Today,
14th in
Junior.
his mouth.
His what?
And 14th.
His 14th.
And Sarah has 7. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Biggs,
got-
give it up
Here
for
we go,
Sarah
guys.
again. Come on.
Guys, we're coming to the heat now. 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Here we go, boys.
Here we go. This is where it all counts now. Let's go, Davey boy.
Let's hear it for everyone. Let's go.
Put 'em
Let's
down.
go,
Put
people.
those sausages down, boy.
Who do we want to win?
Davey boy.
Adam, 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 Adam.
This is
Adam.
uncomfortable to watch.
Dave.
I'll take it.
Come on, Dave.
Let's go, let's go. Chris does not look good, guys. Chris
Listen up,
does
guys.
not look
Nobody
good.
said it was going to be pretty. Let's go.
I'll get 1
We
minute.
have 1 minute. 1
1
minute.
minute, boys. 1 minute, boys. Let's get a count. Let's go.
Let's go. No water.
Hey, listen.
No pain.
Hey, listen,
No
guys.
16.
Let's go.
16.
50 seconds. 50
Relax.
seconds.
Relax.
14.
It's coming. Watch out, Win.
I will. I will. Don't worry. I will. And you.
Here it is. Breathe,
Come on,
breathe,
gentlemen.
Breathe, 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 breathe.
Breathe and eat. Breathe and eat,
Breathe.
baby.
30
That's the name of the
seconds.
game.
30 seconds, people.
Here it comes.
30
Countdown to
seconds.
10. Countdown
This is
to
it.
10.
This is the run. Can you put two in at a time?
Whoa.
Two at a time.
Baby.
20
We wanna see
seconds.
your true colors. You ain't got nothing on him, yeah.
Come on,
15,
Davey.
14,
Come on,
13,
Davey.
12,
Davey,
10,
do it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh
What it's
my
all about,
God.
baby.
Oh, good God.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
boy.
And Dave vomited.
And we
bad.
got it all on camera.
Those don't count.
Can we have
How
can
many
we-
did he spit up?
All right. So, let me just give a count
want
here.
sausage, Dave?
Wait, win. How many did Dave spit up?
All right.
My God, it didn't stop. I've
the-
never seen anything like it.
I think he had 5 in his mouth like a chipmunk. He was stored for
Are
the
you
winter.
eating some sausage?
Oh, yeah, I got hungry.
Hey, happy 4th of July. Salud.
And Dave, the perspiration,
Hold
the
on.
sweat
All right.
coming off his
No,
body.
get that here. Hold on. All right.
All
so
right,
let
guys,
me just
take
say,
a moment, contestants.
on their plates,
Who's the winner here?
not counting any thrown up food, we have to go to a judge for the official count.
Judge makes the call.
Time what? No, but he has to swallow everything. So Dave has 17 down, but he threw up anywhere from 1 to 2. We have to figure that out. Chris has 15. Once he swallows, he'll have 15 down. Completely 15 down. Wow. Adam. What is that? That's a half of a sausage? That doesn't count. Adam has 16 down. No, I take that back because he gets a half. That doesn't count. He has 15 full sausages down if he swallows. He must swallow. Holy crap. Sarah has 8 sausages down. 8, which is pretty
Nice job,
incredible.
Sarah.
Let's give it up for Sarah. Guys,
Yes,
let's
Sarah.
give it up for Sarah. Let's give it up. That wasn't easy competing with these guys. Come on.
You know, I'm gonna.
I just wanna think-
Hold on a minute. Can I have?
Can we confirm with the
speak
judge?
To the judge?
I think
Come
we
here.
have to talk about
Danny.
it.
Can we
Come
be
here.
mic'd? Is it all right?
No, they don't want to eat it. I think I had 2 that delicious. I couldn't think about even having a third.
I'll let Danny make the call.
All right. Why?
Wow.
All right. Dan. Okay, we're done, guys. We're done now.
And this concludes the Go Bridgeside 4th of July eating contest. Winners Adam. And now we're going to go to Fiction in the Future. Let's do it, everybody inside the studio. Woo!
Go Bridgeside.